Hello, everyone. I'm currently reviewing a kind of a new area. Uh, I've been, I've had an LTR or LDR, whatever you want to call it, one of my homemade units in for about 3 months, and it's actually been producing some suspicious sounds, but I've been getting a lot of new known animal sounds. Because every area, as I've said before, the coyotes, the owls, they'll sound different than the coyotes and owls from other areas. And there's one coyote in this area. I actually do not get a lot of coyote sounds in this area, but there's one coyote in this area, and every so often he pipes up. And this is an example of a scream bark. It's an alert call. I would put it in the same category as a scream howl, where it'd be a warning call, and he goes off. I really like this because it's closer to the recorder than I usually get it. I have filtered this a little bit. It is on a creek, so you're going to hear the gurgling of the creek. But there's another sound in here that I really like, and it's a nighthawk. You'll hear it making its kind of a buzzing, tweeting type call throughout. It almost sounds like a bug, almost sounds kind of like a cricket, but it's not. It's the nighthawk. And then every so often you'll hear a vroom, and it almost sounds like a growl. The interesting thing about the Nighthawk is about 10 years ago, I was on a camp out, and we had Nighthawks flying around our camp because we were in a rock quarry. And no one knew what the sound was, the vrooming sound was. And people were thinking a bear was walking around camp growling. But me and one of the people camping with us went outside of camp, and we had a thermal, not a very good thermal, but it was good enough that we actually caught one of these birds flying over the top of us and making that vrooming sound. And later looked it up and figured out, oh, that's a nighthawk. So it's something that, if you're not out in the woods very often, or if you're new to the outdoors, if you've never heard it, it can sound disconcerting. It can sound a lot bigger than it is, and these birds are actually very tiny, and it's pretty incredible the noise they can create. But there's a nighthawk going off in this clip, as well as the coyote, and the vrooming sound is not a growl, and the coyote is not a dogman. Enjoy. Okay, so I'll just point it out. This last uh, sound right here, that's the nighthawk getting closer to the recorder. I filtered this clip a little bit just because of the water sound. Um, so I hate to say it, it distorted the room a little bit, but you hear it better right here. And it's a typical nighthawk sound they make actually with their wings as they're catching bugs, because that's what they do. They hunt insects at night. And they're usually found around rock quarries, ravines, and creeks and such, where you'll find lots of bugs. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I will be putting up more new known sounds, and I'll be throwing some unknown sounds out in the near future as I go. I'm just like, as I come across certain things, I'm kind of like, well, I should do a YouTube on it. So it only takes me a few minutes to do this. So I decided to throw one up, and here it is. Have a good time the rest of your summer, and we'll catch you later.